Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Palia, where it has been a little bit of time since I have streamed Palia, and also a tiny bit of time since I streamed on Twitch, maybe like a month on a technical basis, because I was testing some stuff out about a month ago, where I was trying to play through Palia, but then I had some issues with what I was testing. But we are here, and I have been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 recently, so I'm a little late to the party. That is the Royal Highlands. So I want to go ahead and dive into that today and just try to play through the Royal Highlands. And I think I can go there, and I think I can unlock horses through a quest that is available. But if it's not available to me, I'll go ahead, work on Even as a Shadow, go ahead do some of that questing at the end of Elderwood, where I finished like the main Elderwood storyline on stream like the day it released a year ago now. But I never got around in the last like couple of months since this quest chain dropped. I never got around to it. So I still have that to finish up. And of course the million other things that I need to do in Palia because there's so much to do all the time. I saw the new map added a ton of stuff that I saw some people saying that there's like too much to get to some extent, but I'll be the judge of that. I'm mostly just excited to explore through a new area because new zones or maps or any other variation of that name in any open world game is always like my favorite piece of content to be added to any game. Okay, that's all dealt with. I feel like I should maybe wait 4 in-game minutes, but maybe I'll come back in a moment. Go ahead to my slightly random system here where I just throw things in without really thinking about it. I also have like a weird garden system where I just plant all the same things because it's like easy for my little brain. I don't do any super complex garden layouts. Gonna throw these in here, and then I'll probably just sell everything as I often do. And then I need to go to the Elderwood for both the quests that I currently have and also to get to the new map. So all that. And let's go ahead and go towards the Demare Docks. Oh, we have to visit to unlock. It's very interesting that like in order to get to the Royal Highlands we have to go to Elderwood, and in order to get to Elderwood we have to go to Bahari. It's like very linear, and I'm wondering how far we are going to be going down this linear path of new maps before they decide going in a different direction out of Kilima. Also, my poor computer is just screaming in the background when I'm loading. But I wonder when we're going to get like a new map that begins somewhere else in like Kilima or Bahari, or if we'll have to go to the Royal Highlands in order to get to whatever new map comes next. Since my stream's unstable, that's not good. But then here, because as far as the questing goes, I think I need to finish the current quest chain that I'm on in order to start the new quests. But I think there's like side quests and the map itself that is available to us. And I'm also, I'm guessing maybe here, Royal Highlands, so we just walk through. So there's no big barrier for us. It feels like slightly hidden.
Ruins dot the landscape of the Royal Highlands. Standing testaments to the glory of the ancient humans. Senok pick through crumbling amphitheaters, while jackcats prowl like ghosts through once hallowed halls. Palia has reclaimed most of the embrace of the wild, but pieces of the past still remain.
That's cute. I love that cutscene. And we're in the new map Which, speaking of maps, I actually love the technical map. Let's go take a look. Hacien's all the way down. Oh, we start right here. So, oh yeah, there's a ton of quests. An unmet villager. I wonder who that could be. So there's a lot to do, but somebody has a horse. Let's go ahead and run straight this way. And I need to go this way and over here. So I guess pretty early on we do get access to our horse. But then there's a lot of ranching stuff to get more horses. What is that icon in the back?
See a familiar face.
Hello, Hacien. Here we have a horse. As you approach, however, his ears perk up and he comes trotting over. Tao, where are you, Athos? What are you doing here? Where I guess technically we are just exploring. Then it may be fortunate you chose to explore here. As the creature hears her voice, it seems to settle very slightly. Perhaps you will have better luck freeing it. You have more tools for the job. Try using one of them.
That wasn't so bad, I suppose.
So I'm guessing we have to use pickaxe here. That's my... maybe not. Oh, okay. Okay.
We have much to discuss.
As soon as you free the last hoof, the creature bends its head down towards you and gently nuzzles you, letting out an approving snort. It's very cute. Must recognize you as being like it somehow. I think that's a horse. I remember Palia going on a rant about them being called horses. They went extinct around the time the humans did. I've only ever seen them in old murals in the ruins. This one should be a Dawnspur breed. Based on the depictions, it would have been a mount for royalty. It shouldn't be here, but then neither should you. Maybe humans are not the only souls your phoenix brought back. The horse lifts its head proudly, striking a pose that seems to say, "Admire my magnificent beauty." Where there's all for the horse our hand. And it headsbutt us. Oh wow, headbutts us. There we go. Begins nosing around in your pack, clearly trying to get inside. Must be hungry. I don't know how long it has been trapped. I am not sure what a horse consumes, but if they're anything like riff rocks, local forage would be my first thought. I suggest you collect some before it chews through the straps on your back.
Walk with the forest.
So let's bring the Dawnspur some local flowers. What is that green icon? I'll learn that at some point. Also a lot of... it's called amber, right? I'm already forgetting. We get Dawnspur Lily, and there's 3 for us. Royal Heather. This map's very pretty so far.
Stop second guessing yourself and speak.
Horse scallops over. I say, I can get you more if you want. The horse is is so busy ravenously consuming the flowers that it doesn't acknowledge you've said anything at all. Tao got a treat, which is great. Well, it seems to be feeling better. At least I was concerned it might have been hurt. It appears to be fond of you. It may allow you to ride it. And if it does not, you'll find out very quickly. I will return to the hunt now. Be careful out there. So we got the Dawnspur. This goes in our toolkit, right? Secondary tools. Oh, we have the camera feature. Is there now? Okay, call Dawnspur. So tap or hold W to speed up your horse. Tapping will move it up a single speed, and holding will cycle it up to max speed. Tap S to drop a speed, and hold to come to a sudden stop. So tap there. Is there 5 different speeds? Okay. So press A and D to turn left and right, and X to dismount. The camera will turn automatically with your mount, but you can change this and other mount settings in the gameplay settings menu. And of course we do have stamina bar. So when our stamina went completely out, looks like we just dropped a single speed. So if you just, so we can basically be at almost max speed. But then if you want to go like max speed, you have to use stamina. But then we can hold these speeds. which is nice. I was watching like a little bit of gameplay. I haven't tried to spoil myself too much, but I guess I watched a lot, but not super intently visually. Where it looked a little clunky just from the little bit that I saw, but this actually seems very nice. It's nice to have a more involved, wow, that's so beautiful and so bright, a more involved mount system. Because I think I am, like, to some extent spoiled by Guild Wars 2 because of how good its mount system is compared to other games. Where it's nice to have something pretty good here as well. So I guess let's turn around. I think first things first is I want to go chat with our new friend, and I want to just explore the map a little bit. I do have lots of quests around here that I can pick up and do some side quests. I have to do the main story at some point. I'm not sure what these orbs I'm picking up are, but I feel the instinct to pick them up. Oh, it recharges our stamina. Okay. This is a fun little town. Can you jump? Oh yeah. So this is a pretty big map. That's nice. Makes sense because we have the horse. Can we bring the horse to the other maps? I wonder if that like changes them up a lot. This is a cute little bridge. Oh, there's the mountain. Always look for the mountain. That's fun. So like, where are we? Are we just across? Wait, where are we? Because isn't Elderwood north of the mountain? Or is it south? I don't know. I think we're like west of Kildima, are we? I don't know. Just like based on how the mountain looks. But then that doesn't make any sense from like where we came from. I don't think we're supposed to think about it too hard. Amber Lake. It is really fun to just ride around. Okay, they have like a blue moon icon? What is that? We can go down here. That feels like an old temple type structure. I'm just ignoring everything for now. I'll end my adventures in the northern part. Then I'll start looking for some quests to do and things to collect. What's over here? I think it's nice to get a good lay of the land too. You have this like brazier type thing. It's unlit. Oh, I love this beach. Oh wait, I really like this beach. Oh, this is so cool looking. And then we have like the little stream coming through here. I love the like mud into sandy, grassy areas. Oh, that's so cool. We can go in the stream. I don't think Palia typically does this, but I wonder if there's anything back here. There's nothing back here. And we have an animation when we stop. That's fun. Or when we stop abruptly. Because if you stop slowly, we just like slow down. But if I just push the brakes, that's fun. Wait, I want to see that from the front. That's fun. Okay. Ooh, I was just thinking. I wonder what horse parkour exists. Because I know people are going to do that. I wonder if you can get these orbs on our plot. That'd be fun. Let's practice our jumping. Oh, here we have a stable. And finally, the horseshoes are relevant. Can't believe we got horses in Palia before we did in the Guild Wars universe. Check the map. So I'm back around here. Highlands stables. So is this the central stables? There's 2 quests down there. Let's go north. Old Fortuna. Sounds very familiar. Oh, is that a map that I made in some random PvP video game a long time ago? No, maybe. My instinct is to just hold down W, but it's kind of nice that you don't have to. Though I don't think it really harms you unless you're trying to go less than the fastest speed. Okay, so we go, basically follow this road, take this bridge, go up Dawnspear Canyon. That sounds fun. So this is the main central stables. There's a couple ways into this area. Kind of seems like the canyon is maybe the main way. Oh, this is cute. The horse is really fun to ride around on. What's up here? Okay, so we can go left or right. Let's go right. It's very steep there. With another player. It's a very pretty area. Oh, this spot looks fun. Alright, let's turn around. Oh, is this it? I thought maybe there'd be a little bit more. I wonder, can you make this jump back? Oh, I fell. What is this? Some sort of like shrine? Oh wait. Unlock vault. We need something. Oh, a Terraflow mask to unlock this vault. wait, that's the same map. Wow, this is a really big map. I wonder what it feels like to run around not on your horse. It's a good thing you get the horse right at the start. It does feel like slightly barren though, I will say. But I think that's mostly because I'm just running around right now, not trying to do anything. But it's so pretty. I love the music. Sounds like I'm in like Howling Fjord or Janthier Wilds or something. This is a fun area. Oh! Like set me on fire, that's crazy. Okay. Where is he? What is that? On-field vault? Okay. Let's go down here. How do we dismount quickly? X? Okay. So we have a little area here. It says there's a quest. Oh, there's a quest here. How delightful. Benny? Can you smell it on the wind? Do you know what that is? Wait, I don't remember who Benny is. Every piece of litter on the ground. I really don't remember. Put down those crabbies and get it back. If you find any other trash, go ahead. Bring Benny the trash. The Donsper used to leave their trash. Tale of two Bennies. Okay, there's also a quest up here. I have so many quests to do. Here, we have some papers. Our Field and Associates as a field tester. 1. Please see the enclosed compensation offer and equipment list before starting your first day at On-Field and Associates. We ask you to permanently say farewell to your friends and family and sell all belongings before joining us in the Highlands. No. When starting your first day, please meet your handler, Felonius Quimbley. This is a very cool structure. A very cool backdrop. Something that blows me up. Let's see if we can go into it. Cannot. I think maybe we have to go do the main quest line to meet Echelon. What is this? A God Deer console. Okay. Well, let's ride around a little more. And then I should maybe go water my plants like I said. And then I want to test the horse out in the other maps to see if it works. And then we can do some questing where I have to go back to the Elder Wood for my quests. There's definitely a lot to collect. What is this? Where does this take us? What is this? Oh, I think this is decoration we can buy. Yeah. So we kind of have like similar systems as we see in Elderwood. Oh, so X or R. Oh. Oh, we can press X to instantly get on. I see. Oh, the beast was in here. Okay, let's return to housing plots. I want to water my plants really quickly. It's interesting to see the tool wheel expanded because I'm not used to it. I don't know what new crops we got. I don't remember seeing anything about them. Oops. Grab you. Okay, there we go. Next, go to the shipping bin real quick. Maybe I should grab my random rewards I have over here. Getting some essence is nice. Go plant this real quick. Still says my stream's unstable, but my preview seems fine. So I'm not really sure. I also have a ton of Twitch stuff I need to set up. I feel like my channel's very bare bones, but I haven't done much streaming on Twitch in recent years. Okay, now out to Kilima. I think we can use horses, but I saw some people saying you can't, so I don't know which one's true, because I've seen people saying both. So I'm going to find out. My poor computer, every time I load into a new zone. I always feel like my computer struggles with Palia. Oh, we can use the horse here. Oh, my poor computer. Okay, down this way. Oh, jeez, I'm still struggling. Oh, no mounts allowed within the town. That makes sense. It would be kind of fun if, like, while we're in town, if our horse was sitting over here at the stables. If we weren't, you know, on our horse. Which we wouldn't be while we're in town. I think that'd be a fun detail. I mean, this area is big enough we could have everyone's horses over here. Okay, let's go to Elderwood. Oh, I still haven't... Oh, I need to go to the central stables, but I didn't go specifically interact with the thing. Okay, I have to remember to do that. I'll go to the Elderwood Central Stables, and I will continue my quest line for a little bit. Or I did start the new quest line a while ago, but I didn't get far. So I'm basically at the beginning. But I know I left off over here. I think my computer's gonna freak out again. It's starting to rain, which is nice. So Ofe holds the doll with both hands, staring down at it. Where? Let's just... Oh, who would ever say that? Let's give it a name. Not mine. He stares at the doll for a moment longer, and then drops it as he follows after Spira.
Yes.
Can you pick this up for him? Let's take it with us. A tendril of emotion lashes up your arm and nestles in your chest. You are overcome with absolute terror, and then the feeling fades as quickly as it came. Where we should probably leave this alone. This is a very cool looking area. Let's go this way. Can't go there. We have another little offshoot. You enter the clearing and come face to face with what must be the Zinju tree. Dark infection dances around its bark, surging slightly as you come closer. Every inch of it has been infected by the echo flooding into the elder wood. Oh, my stream says it's excellent now. That's good. It's very cool. Subira, I cannot say I did not expect this outcome, but I had hoped forest sick Zinju tree is forest. I see. Are you able to track the source of the infection? Too much sick everywhere. And we have Tamala. You don't need a staff, darling. Returning to the scene of the crime. Hands where I can see them, Tamala. My patience is wearing thin with you. What are you going to do? Grab those precious flow stones of yours and cast a binding spell on me, Watcher. If you were going to do that, you would have when you accosted me about that silly human trinket. And why are you here, Tamala? Question I might pose to you instead. We are here on official order business. Can you say the same? Thankfully not. Your dreary little order doesn't have much influence over me, I'm afraid. Now, before we continue this conversation, there's something I need Athos to do. I will remove the curse I placed in exchange. So you did do something. I remember that. Tamala, it's easily... You take these candles and place them around the room. That smell. If you recognize it, you understand why you shouldn't finish your sentence. Is it dangerous? No, but it's likely unnecessary. Indulge me. Here you are, just place them in the spots I've marked. Would you? So we have one spot right here. I'll take a quick closer look at this. It's very, very cool. I love all the little buildings around here. Let's place a candle in there. And then let's place a candle here. And then return to Tamala, who's here.
You better have brought me something.
That wasn't so hard, was it? But entirely unnecessary. A spell designed to keep eavesdroppers out, hence the secrecy. I had to make sure they didn't have time to counteract it. You had a rat trailing you. I'm shocked you did not sense their presence, Watcher. I find it difficult to sense anything past the infection in the air, which means I have no way of confirming your claim. You'll just have to trust me then, won't you? Before I forget, Tamala leans forward, pulling a runestone from her pocket. She blows you a kiss with a wink. My little spell is lifted. You may test for yourself. I'm at Tamala and the Beast Slayer. Subir is way prettier than Tamala. That was pretty lame. That still doesn't clear your name. Let's talk about Tamala Tattletale. And what were you doing there, Tamala? Looking for information? You'll be quite happy I did in a moment. Enough, Tamala. Why are you inserting yourself into our business yet again? I have a vested interest in curing these roads before the infection swallows my humble little hut along with the rest of Bahari Bay. So you are what? Offering to help cleanse the infection? Of course, why else would I be here? You see, I found these records while exploring the old Umbran tunnels. They detail a ceremony for purging illness from the forest. What kind of ceremony? Tree friend! Wolfie scoots back out from behind you, perking up. See, even the boy has heard of the method. Need to find the flow flowers. Every spell needs a catalyst. Paling magic uses flowstones, but this ritual uses flow flowers as the conduit instead. There should be 4 of them. I don't see them anywhere around here. Flowers inside, we go in flowers. There you have it then. We'd best get going if we want to stay ahead of our intruder. What do you think, Athos? It's worth trying. That's the attitude. You really are my favorite human. We are indeed adventurous. I do love a good adventure. So we need to enter the Zinger tree. Really curious what's going to happen. Go down one step at a time. We were at the edge of the area and we couldn't go further, but now we can like load into here. Let's check with Siberia.
Anything in the pursuit of justice.
Something's wrong. Why are we back where we started? How curious. Perhaps the tree has a few tricks up its sleeve. Where Ofe has disappeared from sight. Instantly accusing Tamala. I feel like it wouldn't be Tamala though. Might have gone back towards the main street. Come, we need to find him now.
Thank you for your time.
Find Ofe. So I want to go that way. Is he still inside this entire area? Okay, he's back out. Oh! Where the heck are we? Oh, this is like the northwestern corner of the Elderwood?
There are animals away.
Trembles as we approach. Let's go ahead and hug him really quickly. Thank the dragon you are unharmed. Physically at least you look quite shaken, little wolf. Run into Red out here. Gotta get used to reading. He shakes his head, arms still wrapped around you. It doesn't appear he's going to detangle himself anytime soon. Can you tell us what happened? I thought you were right next to me. We go into tree. Then no see, no hear, no speak. Open eyes, hear. Dark cloud has been hanging onto the cub. He's been touched by Echo. Pressuring him will not do much good either. At least try to have some tact. You may have a point, loath as I am to admit it. Ofe, do you have anything to tell us? Mom came, Mom help. How exactly did she help? Try to give details, darling. She take darkness. Mind she take it, make it hers. A curse transfer. How fascinating. I've never seen one in person. I am less versed in hexamancy than you are. Explain. Some curses are so strong that they cannot be broken, only transferred from one host to another. They may even leave traces lingering on the previous host. I believe that is what has happened to Ofe. Your curse, little wolf, is quite a nasty one. I have never seen something leave such strong traces behind. When this is over, I'd like to examine your flow more fully. There may be something we can do to break you of the reminder. Help my mom, not me. Your mother? Did you not say she was? My flowers, my garden, what have you done? We can talk more later. On your guard, we have company. I'll go ahead. Good, I'll watch your back. Approach with caution.
Good.
Find the source of the angry voice. Going this way. What is this? It's like a ballista. Unless it's all a mess. Hi, can we help? Get off my lawn. Oh, my stream's unstable again? That's weird. I have to figure that out. If you're going to continue your chitter chatter, I would prefer you do it somewhere else, somewhere far away from me, and don't tell me I need to be leaving for my own safety either. I've had others try to pull that crap, and I'm not budging, at least not until I've gotten rid of every last weapon on this battlefield. Where do you think we currently are? Palian? I should be asking you the same thing. Haven't you done enough? The battle's over. Ofe, get away from those people. Where have you been? We were looking all over for you. You have the wrong Ofe? Let's ask if he's cursed too. He's debating. Curse? What are you talking about? Curse? Of course not. I do not remember. This Echoing seems to be under the impression they are an Umbran from the war. You better stay away from our Ofe. Your people are the reason we're all in this mess. Tamla's trying to distance herself a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of interesting things going on with the whole Umbran war. And it feels kind of like stark compared to like a lot of the other ideas we see within Palia. There's some really deep stories in this game. Ruin my hair. Ofe runs off on all fours towards the battlefield. So sabotage the ballistae. One here. And then I see one here. And another one over here. I'm assuming these are Umbran ballistae. Let's check in here. What about the flower? Who cares about a flower? You haven't done anything for me. Maybe those were Palian ballistae actually. Gonna rebuild the house. We have to try to earn our trust here. So let's harvest debris. Maybe we need and then do we need this stuff too? I don't think so. We have one here. Too far away. Oh, wait. Probably need an axe for wood. That would make sense. And maybe a pickaxe on this one. There's also wood, so who knows. Oh, we have to put some actual materials into here too. White stone, stone. Highly more platinum ore. Oh, it looks just like it used to, but it still ain't the same without my garden. How am I supposed to live without my garden to look forward to every morning? No, it's not enough. You haven't done enough. We will rebuild the garden. Maybe I need to remember how it used to go. Heavens, my memory has been foggy lately. I need my garden. Either you're helping me or you ain't getting that flower, and it better be just the way it used to be. Now let me see. I had a white gardenias, pink roses, purple tulips, and bluebells. I just can't for the life of me remember how they used to be arranged. I always made sure there was exactly one plot between the pink roses and the purple tulips because they don't look good to each other. Is this a little puzzle? Okay, maybe I should write this down. Plot between pink roses and purple tulips. Okay. And the bluebells obviously need to be on the far left to get to the perfect level of sun. Okay, bluebells far left. And of course the pink roses can't be in the middle or else their thorns will tear everything up. Something awful. So pink roses not middle. Okay, so a very easy riddle. Now get to work before he whoops us. The heck? Oh, do I need this? Okay. Bluebell's far left. And then pink roses far right. And then purple tulips here. And then this goes there, and check this. Your garden's fixed. I'll be the judge of that. It's just how I remember it. Goodness, I didn't think, and after I was so rude to you all, you didn't have to go and do this. That's what I do. Then the little old ladies in your village must be living in paradise. Thank you, I really mean that. I'm sorry I was so cross with you. I thought you were just like that other Palian that came through. What other Palian? Who said that? You did just now. Sorry, dearest, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Let's go ahead and clear my note really quickly. As for me, I think maybe I've held on to all of this resentment long enough. In fact, I think it's time for a nice long nap. Hate really takes it out of you. Now we have a flow flower. Let's go ahead. We got a fire blossom. Check back in with the others. Got severe over here. We only need 3 more. The others won't be lying around for us to stumble across. Expect them to also be protected by echoes, but that is not the most important information we've learned. Where there is another Palian that has been through here. Learned a little bit more about our perpetrator. Likely know when we know. Wonder if it's Echelon. Maybe he's still here. And let's go ahead. Run after Ofe. I'll make sure he's okay. Okay, I just want to continue here. Find another Echoline. So we have another Echo here. Ralph. Let's ask who Ralph is. Group with the others.
We are here to protect you.
Complete the ignored art presence. Yeah, I think finding Ralph is probably the best idea here. Papa's gonna be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket, so I went out to find it before we left, and I did. Now I just have to get home, but there's something else out there in the woods. I don't know what it is, but if it's dangerous, I have a picture where Mama lost the locket. I'm gonna go there to find it. Okay, I think this is like the northwestern corner. This way? Let's go this way. Yeah, that looks like it. Let's be around. Look around here for it. So we have this like big wall. Must be up here maybe. Oh, here. Someone's writing furiously. And then we have page 2. There was definitely something here and it was big. It smashed up the docks around here. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter now. I can handle it. Oh, that stresses me out a little bit. Let's follow the tracks. Where are the tracks? I'm guessing this way. Our quest marker is taking us this way. I think it's down here. Oh, you hear the sound of riding once again? Page 3. I am hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding moss to the wound until Papa comes back with help. No space. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that, so I rustled the leaves, and it's getting really cold. I'm going to try and make it to that cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought food. I'm really hungry. Into the cave. Here in Windy Cave lies the final resting place of Ralph Shawet. Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter, may your light carry on to the next road. Let's go ahead and talk to the others. Sabira just showed up. I guess they all just showed up Yes, there does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. Poor Ralph. Just big mistake. Gray fire. Lighting a fire follows lost fires fueled via flow. And of course, our capable hands. I wonder if you have to light it in any specific order, or if you can just do it. And okay, yeah. Okay, this one. Okay, this one, and then this one. Nope. Okay, this one. Wait. This one. This one. There we go. Another Echoline appears. Are you Ralph? Long time ago I used to be Ralph. Now I just hungry. Food remind me of Papa. I miss Papa. We can take you to him. Okay, I want to see Papa. We have Pocket Ralph just in our bags. That's kind of crazy. I think we're supposed to go this way. Over this way. And a Ralph delivery. Papa, Ralph, but you can't be Ralph. You're some kind of ghost. So we're just learning a lot about like tragedies that struck the Umbran. I feel like this area of the world has suffered a lot over the years. I guess that's why it's called Elderwood after all. Now we can get this flow flower, air blossom, and check back with the others. And maybe this one. Oh, they're here.
Illegal materials can and will be confiscated.
Scars left behind not just on the land, but in the people. There would be no beast to mistake, no outpost to flee. Ralph's stuff could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Most believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed from the aftermath of the Umbran War. It only appeared after the first battle, after all. The Republic is responsible for it all. I might remind you this is a direct result of Palians not leaving well enough alone. But we're supposed to be the good guys. You should know by now there's no such thing. It was a conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The oldest princess of Umbra and the only prince of Aquindu fell in love. However, Umbra is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the formation of the First Council. They refused because of the Council's strict rules on flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbra ever since. So naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. The Republic tracked the two lovers here to the Elderwood. What happens next, only the wood truly knows. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbran War broke out with this land and its battlefield. There were very few survivors. Umbra and the Republic may be at peace today, but it is strained. Many Umbrans have not forgiven us for their role in things. Can you blame them? The Republic has a tendency to roll over individual feelings for the sake of the greater good. She says like that. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings don't smooth over easily. Can help fix things, maybe? Newborn Watcher. 2 more flowers.
Remember, the order works for you.
This was Beast's fault. It was an accident. What do you think, Ralph? Is Beast? It was Beast's fault. I think we're going to learn a lot more about the Beast in the Royal Highlands. Given the fact that we saw the claw and whatnot. Just want to climb this. If I just spend a day sooner, one day, that's all I needed. What's wrong? I'm a little busy right now. You see, I keep trying things, but it never works. He keeps dying. I'm starting to get tired, but I can't give up. If I do, Ascari will just die again and again and again. And who's Ascari? The kindest, bravest knight in the Palian military. I never wanted to go to war, but when Ascari signed up, I knew I had to follow him. So we're getting a Palian Republic side of the story. Sorry, man. Losing a loved one is terrible. Try to fix this situation, because that's definitely not a scenario I would ever want to experience. Yeah, table. The note, Pedal, is with a heavy quill. I write you. Today our camp was raided by some sort of strange Umbran monster. I don't know what magic they used to create this creature, but it was truly unstoppable. Ascari fought valiantly as always, saving many lives, including my own. Unfortunately, he fell to the Beast in the end. I know his last thoughts were with you, and he felt happy knowing you were out there safe, and the scouting party. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. Sir Dashi or Dashi Changa. We're gonna say you can't change the past. Where could say take Ascari's place. Check the updated book. To the family of Ascari Galib. Wait, I can't. A memorial was held. For both of them, I hope it offers some comfort to know they were sent through the veil together. Saw the Beast and did I do it? Is Ascari okay? He's supposed to be okay. I saved him, so why? He loved you, and I love him, but he's stronger than I am. He can make it without me. I know he can. He has to. I don't even remember dying. Did it hurt? It doesn't matter. I'll go through 1,000 deaths if it means I can save him. Splitting up didn't work, so we'll stay together somehow. You have to let it go. Maybe run away together? I wonder how many times you're going to try. Keeps getting worse. Gotta accept it, man. I'd say he probably feels the same way. I can't save him. Does that mean I stop now? I thought we were gonna go a little bit longer. I wanted to see him one more time. I don't want to forget his voice, but now I can't even remember how we met. Marbles. It was Ascari's. I gave him these when we met. Our mothers were both soldiers in the same unit, so we used to play together. I hated him at first. He was so much better than me at marbles. And every time he'd won, he'd take one of mine and put it into this pouch. He stole these from me, that jerk. Thank you. I forgot how much of a brat he could be. He used to tease me with these, but he still carried them with him everywhere he went, even after we grew up and stopped playing marbles. He's waiting for me on the other side of the veil. It's never too late. I'll go on ahead then. The alkaline slowly fades away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. Earth blossomed. And check back in with the others. We need one more flower after this. Helped him pass on. He knew just what he needed. No, nothing. Ofe, we can't help you if you don't know. Enough Watcher, he does not want to say. I feel like the dynamic between Tamala and Sibir is very interesting. It's like back and forth. Like swap.
You've got me wrapped around
Follow
your
Tamala to the final flower. Maybe. Oh yeah, right over here.
I feel a little
Let's go ahead and chat
faint.
with Tamala. Where's the echo lane? There doesn't seem to be one, as there's no one around. I've done a bit of investigation myself. The echo trapping the final flower feels remarkably similar to the curse that clings to you, Ofe. Identical, in fact. Is Ofe's spirit? I promise it is not me. Peace, little wolf. I doubt you intended to, but the final echo we must help pass on is yours. Wait, Ofe's dead? Ofe's not dead. Okay. I'm glad we got that out of the way. You are the original beast of the Elderwood. Quite alright, darling. It is the only three of us here. Wait, where's Sabira? I borrowed one of her little tricks to set up a barrier around the flower. Uh-oh. Cringe message. For AI viewers. Ofe relaxes very slightly. I am bad. I hurt people. Ralph, soldier, man, garden. I ruin it all. Do you mean to? I did not know. I forget. After Ralph, I started to remember little pieces. Do not remember most of your time as the beast. So, the curse of the beast was once on Ofe. There's still a little bit left. Must free him from this moment. And I help. Athos will accompany you and collect the items. Once you gather them all, return here for the next step of the ritual. I said we're fine. I feel like maybe we should tell Subira, but I kind of want to respect Ofe's wishes here in this scenario. Maku City. Okay. Say we'll be fine.
I hope this is.
Follow Ofe to the first spot. Also, we have to go back out this way. Okay, this dog I dropped earlier. Leave the vines to me.
Leave. Now.
Do we need to consume this? Collect infected forage. This might not be right. It was not right. Water bolt to chop. I guess let's just try that. I feel kind of silly now. Flow infuses our hands. I wasted that potion. That's okay though. Now we can pick that up. Let's return to Ofe.
What is it?
Let's get this dot to Ofe. Are you ready? No, I don't mean to. Says he's sorry, and he drops the doll again. Asks if he's okay. Collects himself. He remembers becoming beast. Can you talk about it? Have to. Soldiers, they come to Zindru. My parents go out. They tell me to stay, but I follow. They try to talk, but soldiers just attack. I try to protect. I got hurt too, then dark, angry, so hungry, everything hurt. I feel wrong. Echo came and told me it'd help. I say yes, then I change. I hurt soldiers who hurt Mary and Perry, but I don't stop. I hurt Elodie, Leo, Pepe, Elaine. I don't stop hurting. Everyone runs until no one left to hurt. It was the Echo's fault. It was me. I said yes to this doll. Elodie's, she would have it, but I said yes. Say you were the beast's first victim. Tell me it can help. It fix things. It feel good, powerful. No one hurt me anymore, but I hurt myself. Echo hurt me. I wish I not say yes. I never say yes again. It hurt a little less now. Fine, next thing. I feel where. I'm guessing maybe this way. Oh, there's Ofe. Place I know this. Do we need... Should we go back here? Let's pick this up. Set a text really quickly. And as we scoop up the box, can return to Ofe. I remember he takes the box gently. This was Mom's. When I was beast, she hurt me, then she helped. We were gone, but Mom is still here. She helped me. She take beast from me. Even though she changed, she still protect me. Even as beast, she bring me food and help when I am sick. I want to help her too, like she helped me. But she changed when the big lights in sky come. Now she's angry like I was. Maybe we can cure her too. So my mom became the beast. We have a curse transfer. And I'm guessing we want to go this way some more. We went past it. Into here.
What is it?
There is too many. Any hints? There's too many. That's the best hint we're gonna get. Select one of the 3 items. Bring it to Ofe. Can we break all 3 really quick? And I'll pick this one. All-consuming rage. Let's keep looking. Here, touch by you feel nothing, not a normal nothing, but an all-encompassing emptiness that spreads in front of you like a vast canvas. Let's choose the bag. And let's check with Ofe. Drops his hands. It's not good. Feels like now. I don't want to feel like now anymore. And but you feel so free? No, we put back. Otherwise I hurt more. Let's try this. Oh, we'll put the bag back down. Slam dunk the bag. Sure showed the bag what's what. little piece of warmth. I guess I should check this one first. Then I'll try again. Let's go ahead and hand this to Ofe. My sprout. I was little parents give sprout. They say when I grow up, sprout grow true, or two. Then I used it to keep people safe. Use it for the flow. Let's name it Audrey the Second. Then you should have it. Yes, I will take it. Thank you, Athos. I take care of this. Now we go back.
Leave. Now.
So let's go back to Tamala. Into here. Over to here. Got all the items for Ofe.
I may have met my match in you. Oh, you've got me wrapped around your finger.
Okay. Take this. And let's go with that. That. Tamala casts the spell. Could be stalking its prey. Make them pay. Gather the final flower.
I feel a little faint.
Ofe says, feel same. And the curse from Ofe has been freed, but he is still sad. Or we can help cheer him up. Spend some time thinking about why you didn't want me to know your predicament, Ofe. While I was gathering the ingredients for the ritual, it occurred to me that the answer was in plain sight. You were the beast of the outer wood. I do not hate you for it. I thought we already figured this out, Ofe. So we had to face it all alone. You deserve to have a childhood. You do not hate me. Of course I don't hate you, Ofe. I could never. How touching. Okay, Tamala. Do not pretend like you aren't fond of him either, Tamala. And now we have to bring the 4 flowers, right? Thank you for trusting us, Ofe. You're safe now. Let's save the forest, shall we? Meet Tamala at the Zindru tree. Back this way. Can we go through here normally? Or is this going to be inaccessible after we finish the story?
You better have brought me something.
Because this is a very cool area. It's also nice to be able to pass through to the northwest corner from the center very quickly. You are the only Umbran remaining in the outer wood. This is your birthright, not mine. And you're sure this ritual is perfectly safe? Of course, the Umbrans did it every year with no casualties. Though the records I found are a bit damaged. I've translated what I can, but Athos here will need to take some liberties when arranging the flowers. I'll do my best. We have Tamala's confidence, which is good. Take the scroll and open it. Okay. It burned to cleanse the haze. I'm gonna just write this down. The haze, a breeze to grow the flame, a rain to douse the blaze. Now the soil we reclaim. Okay. Let me place this here. Do you want to go with burn and then a breeze followed by rain followed by earth? Oops. And that was successful.
Did you bring a trinket to show you care?
Okay, I cleared my note again. I'm using my Discord DM to Palisade as a notepad. but not sending the message. You failed to mention that part earlier, did I? Oopsie. Now, Faye, all you need to do is believe in the words I say and repeat them. You've got this, Faye. Easy lass. Going through the 4 different things. Press to silence the echo and post, and finally there is calm in the Elder Wood.
Charm spell on me?
Very nice.
I feel a
Tamala.
little faint.
I forgot how dreadfully noisy this forest was. It is happy I can sense the infection slowly leaving the air. Now we have some breathing room. It would take a considerable amount of time to clean up all the echo that is spilled out, but it has a start. Unless we close the tap, the spell will keep trying to seep into the woods. Eventually, the Zindru tree will become overcome again. Ofe, are you able to trace the echo's origin now? I guess this makes sense. They come from water from this way. Points towards the west. From the Viewport Sea? That's in the direction of the Royal Highlands. I thought the tap was in the Elderwood. Your information about 10,000 years out of date, is it not? Did you really think the land had not changed in that time, that a forest would not shift? There are very few maps remaining from the time of the ancient humans. We have very little to compare to. The Highlands are entirely abandoned. No one has lived there since the Unification War. If it were the source of the echo, there would be none left behind to warn us. So that's our next destination. Then let's get going. We need to prepare a vessel to cross the sea. I'll get chopping. Okay. Won't be necessary. The Order has access to all the resources. And I guess this then officially leads into the Royal Highlands. Food. Okay. And wave goodbye. We have Siberia with us, thanking us. And I feel like Siberia has become a partner.
I keep thinking you'll bore me.
Chapter 3, A Royal Welcome. Started a Royal Welcome. And we can now begin to progress our relationship with Ofe. It's so cool. I have so many quests. Okay. I want to explore this area just a tiny bit for a moment. Okay, so we still have this area here, but it looks like we can now run into this area when we want, which is nice. And now I think I'm going to return to the housing plot. Okay. What is this? Wool punny voucher. Oh, trade for a wool punny. Let's go ahead, tend to our apple trees. And look at our quests again. Might take a break for the evening on questing. Where I might go ahead and call stream good here so I can go ahead and do a few things real quick before heading to bed. Where it was nice to experiment with some more Twitch stuff, where I definitely have a lot of customization stuff that I need to do on Twitch, and hopefully I'll continue doing some more streams in the future. As far as Palia goes, I'll obviously have more Palia streams. And I will have a Palia video as well. I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and I hope y'all are taking great care of yourselves. Have a good one, everyone.